Orange man's at it again. Tariffs on tacos. Brilliant. Trump tweets tariffs, markets lose their shit, BTC's down 10 grand, alts looking a bit sick, noobs are dumping like it's the end of days, paper hands shaking, screaming in the haze, but we've seen this film, it's the same old script, he talks big game, then he does a backflip, threatens China, EU, even Greenland's on the list, but when stocks bleed red, he's like, nah, just a jape in it. Fear index spiking, normies running for the hills. We just sit here scrolling, paying the bills. It's negotiation art, or so he reckons, but for us it's free money. Cheers, you legend! Taco, taco, tantrum. Trump's gonna chicken out. Taco, taco, buy the fear, stack the dip, that's what it's about. Hello, monsoon, tariff Tuesday, tantrum. Sky starts to fall, chickens clucking everywhere, we buy it all. Stealing their hearts. Liberation Day vibes. He drops the hammer loud. S&P tanks crypto. Crowd in the cloud. 48 hours later. Frameworks coming, folks. Tariffs delayed again. Classic hoax. He threatens the world like it's Twitter roulette, but we call it alpha. Place your bet. Diamond hands on BTC. Even that stack on me. Pump.fun legends know the supreme scheme. This time, yeah, I heard that before. Every threat's a setup for the mother of all roars. So when he posts 100% on imports, believe me, we just refresh charts and load liquidity. Taco tariff tantrum, Trump's gonna chicken out. Taco, taco, buy the fear, stack the dip, that's what it's about. Hello, monsoon, tariff Tuesday, tantrum. Sky starts to fall, chickens clucking everywhere, we buy it all. He folds like origami, watch the bounce get tall. Wow, noobs lose their shirts, we feast on the dumps. Taco tariff tantrum, forever the chums. Funny innit, thought we'd all be minted. Lambos, models, private jets,
ringing of the
scripted.
cowbell.
Now I'm trading dignity for instant noodles, praying for a pump before I lose me marbles. But sod it, raise your warm lager high to the greatest tariff bluff in the sky. Stealing their hearts. I've been crypto dreaming.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for the turkey. If this is your first time on the program, please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Please do not feed the bears. Thank you very much.
The charts are gray and the candles are cold. I've been crypto dreaming of a bull run of gold. Stopped into a Discord just the other day. Well, they told me that the bottom's here to stay. You know the market's freezing, no green in sight. Got a screen full of red on this winter's night. I'd be safe and warm if I wasn't there.
For those of you out there that hitting that like button, I'm so
Whoops.
Thank you very much.
Well, we got all the buttons are going off right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, frogs and squirrels, welcome to Late Night Crypto with Road Dawg. So honored to have you here with me tonight. 13 people of the coolest people on the interwebs hanging out with me right now as we take a look at Bitcoin, who gave us a little bit of surprise. Last night we were watching the show. She was breaking back up against this purple line. It was like, yeah, that's awesome. And then this happened. This happened today. We're on the 6-minute time frame. This happened today, right around noon time. They was running us up to noon, and then they had the old Dumpty where I was down to 87. Well past this little guy. It's getting a little scary. This little line, oh no. That was one of the targets that we had for it, and it came back and bounced perfectly off of it. This took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting it, but it's well within its parameters. When we take a little fib measurement here, it's concentrating on that 1.113. There you go. There's your secret fib. And we got a bounce from it. So, hey, knock on wood, thank Jesus, whatever we got to do here, right? Let's see if we can get this tablet going up so I can keep up with you guys a little bit better here. Things are starting up kind of slow tonight. But we've still not made a higher high on this guy over here yet, right? 90,600. That's what we need to be taking out, and that's what it needs to be working on right now. And I believe it is, and this is the 6-minute time frame, very shallow. So this was the trend line that we had broken out of, came back in, broken out of. Not much of a trend line, is it? Doesn't really, not the greatest trend line whatsoever right there. See if we can dial it in a little bit more. That's a little bit better, but not much. Bear trap idea again here. Flush out however we want to look at it, but we're not safe until we get a higher high in. So we need 90,600-ish area to be conquered. Might as well go take out this guy, or just go straight up to 93 if you really want to make Daddy happy. And I think you should, Bitcoin. It's about time to make Daddy happy. I want to give you guys a shout out. And I want to try to keep doing this more and more as I think about it. But shout out to you guys in the trading group over here, or trading community rather. Let me get over here. It's over in the chart room, and in the, whoops, I did that wrong. It's right here. And the vanity wall. Let's go back over here. And this is for today. Day P in the house. Look at that. Day P. Nice little trade there. This was on virtual. Got in at 80.4 cents, got out at 86.6. 194%. Congratulations, my man. That's awesome. That is awesome. 25x leverage. Did you raise the leverage afterward, or did you start out there Degens style, asking for a friend? This one. Oh, this one was mine. This was mine. And I got lucky on that one. And I did close that trade. Over here. She started coming down a little bit there. But that was pipping. I think I took it on here on the live stream. And that one did good. It was only a 5x. And it had a nice run up from average interest 0.29, 29.8 cents. And I don't know where I got it. I think I got out somewhere near here, but it was a little bit lower than there. And this has been some of my river trades, and we'll take a look at river. I saw the comment there, and this was one of my Bitcoin trades where I that's when we dropped, and I wasn't ready for it. I don't know what the hell happened. There should have been a stop loss clearly, but there, for whatever reason, there wasn't. So here we go. Woke up and like, where'd that trade go? What, right there? Yeah. This is another one. So trying to make up from those losses there, and some just small river trades. River's kind of hard to trade. It's hard on a small account. It's hard for me to trade. And I'm doing it at 11x, and a lot of volatility there. I'm in a decent trade right now. There was one where it got me, and I believe, oh, here's one. And this is, who is this? This is not me. This is, oh, where'd you go? Shout out to, well, this is, oh, that's Dave P again, right? Yeah, Dave P. So shout out to Dave P. 194. Oh, we did that. That's the first one we did, wasn't it? Wait a minute. Wasn't there one earlier? Did I The guys are posting a lot of games over here. Awesome. I like to see that. I like to see that. So I think we ought to dedicate part of the show to just kind of give a shout out to you guys and your performance and let you have a little vanity wall section over here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me come over to the chat and say hello to everyone. Is the sound okay? I'm still working with the microphone. Still trying to get that right sound. Oh, your microphone is... That would suck to have the microphone off. Let's bring down the chat down here. Watchman 1939, not Jerome Powell on Solana going to print, I think. It only 40 minutes old and Fed blasted off yesterday. Just saying. Let's give a shout out to all you guys here. I think Strega, from what I can tell, you were first here tonight. Congratulations, my man. Being number one. We got Ave is here for like 3 hours. Like 3 hours first. Okay, maybe Ave's first. Shout out to both of you guys. You guys are awesome. We got Scar in the house. How's it going, Scar? Good to see you. Shout out to Silver Daves. And to the man of the hour, Dave P. Just don't do it in the corner, Dave. Don't do it in the corner. So we had some new music out especially for this day, Taco Tariff Tantrum. There's another version, it's called Taco Tariff Tango, that'll be at the end screen. It's more hip hop. Man, my eyes look dark. We should lighten us up. Yeah, there we go. Turn the lights on. Postmodern Oddities, Taco Tariff. Yeah. Strega says he's got the garlic water. And we got King Hell in the house. Shout out to you, King Hell. How's it going, my man? The girls' music is on. I didn't catch that, so it ruined my first song on the intro, man. Thanks for letting me know that, though. Takes me a minute to catch it, but we did. Train wreck. Rising Sun. And we'll get right over. I want to do Bitcoin. We'll take a look at the indices real quick, and then we'll get into River there. Babies came with her sound. What are we talking about? I'm way behind on the chat, I believe. I think we're here. We got lots of dancing characters tonight. Yeah, we got a new one over here. It's a little crowded on this dance stage. Somebody might have to go in the break room. Watchman Knight 1399 says, I love this channel. Well, I love you. I love that you love it. Keep on coming back. Hit that like button and all that good stuff. Hey, Elvis. You got to call out Elvis again. Elvis.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Dave says Mike is good. We got Blue Collar Trader in here. EWOU812. I like that Van Halen reference right there. Music is tight. Thank you very much. Been sitting here since 5 p.m. waiting. Me too. Me too. I look forward to these nightly streams. I really do. Especially when everything goes well and Sean can hit the down button. All right, so Bitcoin, I think she's trying to make a recovery. As long as we're above this purple line here, that's good. We need to get above this other purple line. What happened there? Why doesn't the back button not work anymore? Can somebody tell me that? I'm just going to Please don't lose everything. I'm just going to reload you and hope for the best. What the? Oh, wait a minute. No, what the hell happened here? All right, well, anyway, suddenly we're on the 4-hour chart, which is below my purple line. What the hell's going on over here? What purple line were we talking? That's the purple line I thought I was looking at there on the smaller time frames. Am I confused? We're on a different chart. Oh Lord, now you threw me off. Where's the purple line one? You lost my drawings, didn't you? Oh no. You lost my drawings. All right, well. Well, let's zoom out and take a look at this all day here. That was our original purple line, wasn't it? It had some wiggle room on it. Let's take the wiggle line. The wiggle room right there. Yeah, there it is. To the wicks. Went from wick to wick, and that was a line that we should be above when we go down the smaller time frame. Here on the 4 hour, there's still some bearish stuff going on over here. It's not that great. We're still below the 200 moving average. I think the best thing is that this area has held so far. So will it continue to hold? I guess that's the question that we all want to know. It's not holding right now since we're at 89.9. But we do have you do have some buy signals going on over here on some of these indicators. This is the 8 hour. How did we get to 8 hour? I thought it was the 4 hour. We're at 8 hours. Got some that 9 moving average crossing the 200 or trying to. Doesn't look too good. But here on the 4 hour, here's what some juicy stuff's happening. We got above the 9 moving average, which for this channel, that's a trigger right there, or something definitely when you want to start watching. And then if we can make it back above this 200 on here, that's always good to be above the 200, right? So I would like to see us reclaim some of these areas. Definitely reclaim, get back up more toward 91. But the question is, will we do it? And usually when you see a bunch of spikes like this, you see a bunch of volume down here and a support holding, then you got a good chance of that happening. And so we'll cross our fingers and see if we can't get a little bit of relief. Now, I don't know that we're going to go up for any kind of higher high. If we'll come back and get higher than 98, there's a chance that this was a flush out that was a higher high for us. We should. Also looking at this harmonic idea over here that so far is still confirmed. Well, we're waiting for it to confirm. It's still valid and still in play. And that target takes us up to about right around $111,000. So we got that to look forward to if that can happen, right? I want to get rid of that purple line there. You're confusing. So we're just trying to watch and see if we can still maintain our support levels here. We had that nice little front here, lower low from this guy, but we didn't make a lower low from any of these. Not in nary one of them. Not any of these lows over here. We just came back and double tapped what we did here. That's bullish. That's bullish. Lots bullish, ladies and gentlemen. That's bullish, I say. The cool play would be for it to just come on right on back up here and go hit this $98,000 area for our higher high. But now, because that's still our targets, I think they might have to be updated. We got to update the targets. We're now looking for $99,285 with a bonus at $100,798. So those are the new targets we're looking for. We might as well get some other ones over here. We'll take you and I will recycle this line. No, I'll take this line and recycle it. After the 382, you know where I'm going, baby. You know where I'm going and looking. We're right now on our 236 fib area. That, gosh darn it, I should have bought someone that was down here around 88,000, shouldn't I? I should have entered that trade. Yeah, this is the missed out zone right here. As long as we get above it, it's the missed out zone. If we go below it, you didn't miss nothing. You know, you're good. But when we were above it, it's like, oh man, that's where I should have bought. I don't make the rules. I just observe the charts, people. I just observe the charts. And then we got resistance over here with this, whatever that was. Is that a trend line on some? I think you're a neckline on some time frame. Anyway, yeah, we'll go with that. Well, let's get rid of you. You've already broke it, right? Yeah. Let's freshen up these charts, make them nice and pretty for our audience here. Now we get rid of that old fib there. Hate exposing my fibs out in public like that, but gosh darn it, sometimes I just can't help myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to do any of that. I think we got everything that we need here on Bitcoin. Bitcoin. The apex asset, Bitcoin. 93,800 is where I'd like to see us head up to if we're going to do any kind of lower high stuff. See that rejection line coming up right there? Maybe. If we go up there real quick, that is. But anyway, how's our altcoins doing over here? Let's take a look at them. That's why we're here, right? Take a look at things other than that. River's at 48. Yeah, baby, you go. Smack it, River. You've been so good to me. You took my little tiny account. It's still tiny, but it's not as tiny as it was. However, you did play a big part in making it that damn tiny, so it's about time to give it back. Told you I was coming after you, River. Thank you, Jesus, that I hadn't kicked my ass today. 22 people hanging out with me.
For those of you out there who have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
I didn't ask him to come out. I don't know. Sean, did you send Elvis? We got the Greedy Hot album starting to play in the background here. That was not officially released yet. I've been lazy. All right, so our altcoin markets, how we looking? Pretty decent for today. Nice little comeback. This little section here, 100 to 200 category right here. Skirt! SKR is the one that's been taking it off. Skirt! That's at 55 cents from what? A penny? E5X today? Dang. That's impressive. I didn't know about it. I didn't get in on you. Here, move over. Quit hogging the spotlight. Let me grab Pippin. Get out of the way, you big balloon. You hogged up all the money. You took all the liquidity out of here. I'm trying to get over to Pippin. That's the one I play today. And they did good for me. It helped me out. But that wasn't on my tiny account. That was on my other tiny account. All right, so we're seeing that altcoins are starting to do a little something, and our indicators are saying they're trying to do a little something. And from what I've been saying, and happy to be able to say it a little bit more loudly last night, is we got this bullish harmonic pattern that just completed over here, right? Things should start getting a little spicy. We can get rid of some of these other lines over here that we don't need anymore as much. We can pull our fibs from high to low and have the key points we need to watch for rejection for when the market may turn. Because why'd you do that for, man? What the hell? I'm going to go ahead and mark you. All right, so this area right here. Notice how beautifully that it intersects, if you will, with this trend line. That's the area to watch for rejections, ladies and gentlemen. Could be a bearish retest of this beautiful trend line we got, and down we go. Could happen. I'll come back and do a bunch of stagnation, this sideways trading. Now we could be looking at that. That can happen at this point. So we got a few more $1 million coming in the market before we get there. So that's why I like to keep this is a take profit here sign on total 3/4. Next, if we break into this trend liner, we're looking for up here and things will start looking juicy. But this pattern suggests that, it may take it a while. I mean, we can come up, we can do some things like this. This is like one of the longer case scenarios for it. And then we start making our move, right? We could be doing something like that. But what we're not doing, hopefully, is going to continue now with altcoins because, gosh darn it, man, how much further can we go? The only reason we're at $849 billion instead of back around $500 billion is because they've got all these new billions and billions of new altcoins out here, sucking everything up. Feels like we're down below 500 billion. That was one of the highest points in the markets for altcoins when it reached 550 million market cap. And then we had an influx of brand new coins. They just kept the coming. And they haven't let up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get over to some altcoins. And what I'm going to do is put my request marker into the chat here so that if you will put your request underneath that marker, I can find them a lot easier and do them. Make a little list from it. And let's come and take a look at River. My little baby River. I guess we're looking on XC. Look at you at 47. Wait a minute, we had you at where did we last chart you? We charted this one last night somewhere. are there? Oh, that one of them was spot, one of them was perps. But okay. Well, river. Look at her go, man. This is river. And you're kind of like, what's so special about river? Well, for one thing, I kind of like the tokenomics of it. And one reason I'm interested in it is because it only has 100 million coins. It's already got a, what's it got? It's approaching a $1 billion market cap already. Remember, this thing was a lot less, man. $7, $8, $13, $17. Fine with it, $17 to $20. Oh my God, this thing's crazy. And now we're sitting here almost touching $50 here, people. This is crazy. And we tried to go to the, I've not been to the site yet. I may have to. Justin Sun invest, what's this, 42 minutes ago? Justin Sun invests $8 million in River for Tron. Justin Sun strategically invests $8 million, I just said that, to deploy stablecoin infrastructure within the Tron ecosystem. River Sat USD stablecoin can be minted 1-to-1. Well, maybe that's why we're getting such got some news on it, do we? We'll do the news tonight too as well here shortly, okay? We got some new alpha from layer GG, so we can need to go over that. All right, so you're looking for a river short, and I'm still playing my river long. I have tried shorting this one, and it kicked my ass very, very intently when I did. Now I can see the argument. High and low, we are at a 618. We are. So you're at a good place to consider. You are. I've got my this is my river play over here, and I was for it was. It's hard to catch them and build a position because you get stopped out. You don't know if it's going to come down, so you're a little bit more cautious with your risk. Get stopped out and have to go in, build a position. And this tiny account, it's been hard, right? But I've got for this tiny account. I've actually I can usually only hold 1 or 2 for a while when I first start, right? But I was able to build it up to 6. I got 6 of them now. And this one, I'm up 54% so far on the long. So that's cool. This is helping them. This is the one that freaking destroyed my account anyway. So what I want to do now is kind of raise up my stop losses some. Because if she does want to come down, well, I want to, and I might take one a little bit higher than that. But I want to put them underneath these support areas. It might even keep one on the low in case she comes down and swings, and she might stop me out on some of them and I get paid, and then, let the other one fly and just try to do the whole strategy all over again. Right now, we got a nice little trend line, so I think we're good so far. I do not have a target to sell. I'm just playing this one with the stop losses. I'm letting the stop losses take profit for me on this one. I'm just trailing the stop losses up. And I'll just gradually move some of these little guys up. I'll put one just a little bit closer. I'll put it right underneath this little top over there, just in case. And at any time, this trend line can be broken, but it just now made a higher high on this one. So I look at River. This is on the 4-hour chart for River, and it's above the non-moving average. It's got a strong trend going on, but it is at a fib area that requires some caution. That's at 46.63 is what I got on this one, right there abouts. All right, so I'm going to pop down to the 1 hour and see what we can get here. And here, okay, so we drew a trend line, right? And on the bigger time frame, and it's still good, but it cut through a wick on this one. So I may do a little bit different. But overall, it's still a strong trend. If I follow my rules, and I always try to do that, Now we got a deviation here, and now we got a secondary trend line. So it's trying to go parabolic, I think. And so I don't know. At the 618, all my study and everything said, you know, that's where you should look for shorts. But if they break it, let them ride. That was the advice that I've read. Let it ride. If it wants to go up above that 1.618, let it ride. So we may be in a let it ride position right now. Unless we start seeing some topping things over here, because you're right knocking on heaven's door right here. You're at the top of our you know, our full 1-to-1 moves here. You're kind of you're at the speed limit. If you break it, then I don't know what's going to happen. Okay. So I would be cautious. I would wait for some kind of confirmation on a short, man. Just that's personal. Well, even doing that, I mean, this is what the shorts look like. They get choppy. Good luck with it. That's all I got to say, because when I was trying it, it just kept slapping me. That's why I decided, well, I'm just going to chill out, and I'm just going to take a long approach, because apparently powers that be want to run this little SOB up for a minute. And I think, you know, the tokenomics on this one might go up to $100, $150 or more. It could, I don't know if it get up to, well, I don't know. It could. But I would look somewhere right around 100. It shouldn't be that hard for it to get up to even double up from here. For the tokenomics, if it gets all the hype, and especially if it's tied to stablecoin, and we get news like Justin Sun and stuff like that. So I have only got this on perps. I do not have any of this on spot, but it kind of makes me wish, you know, we always look back and say, it's $14 over here. It was down. It's hanging around $4 over here, and we remember seeing it. What's River? Well, it just keeps going up. Oh, it's going down. Oh, it's a has been, and then it just takes off. And so I think this is just one to keep your eye on. One of the many. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 20 people hanging out with me. Let me come over here and wake me up when time goes to 40. Man. Time. Back that token. This is probably my favorite song in the whole album. Now I don't know which one it is because I'm so far behind. Behind in the chat. But maybe we'll airdrop the Liquid Ditty. Y'all are talking about a phone. All right, so here's where I put my marker up, and let's go see what's going on here. We got Gator Squatch in the house. How's it going, Gator Squatch? Good to see you. Gator says, "Get that CC and rise. ZBCN is now a real world asset." Is it moving? CC, that one's been hot. Watchman 1399 says, "I got YouTube Premium, so I chase new pairs on Solana and listen to this channel at the same time on my phone." Great stuff. Hey, well, cool. I like YouTube Premium. Hey, Ralph. Canton Network, yeah. CC Canton Network. They just made some serious game-changing stuff to the network and partnership, says Gator Squatch. There we go, Floki's Angels. How's it going, Floki's Angels? You're going live at 11:10. I'll try to remember if I can remember and then figure out how to do it to port people over from the end screen over to your live stream. If you can set your thing up before you go live to where you can allow that. Gator's got a gem pick tonight, and his name is Sora. Let's copy that. Have we done our? There's an alien dancing above me. I saw it. Gator says, "I'm gonna get paid on this one." tacos. Hey, Floki, I just posted a song I wrote on my channel. You got a channel? You didn't, I mean, we knew you had a website, but I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. Wait a minute. Yeah, I want to put this trick into effect here. We click on you, and then we're going to go to channel. Well, I'll be, gosh darn it. Oh, you got 18 subscribers over here. So you got some music you can do? That'd be cool in hearing that. Oh, sweet, Gator Squatch. Well, I subscribed. I wasn't aware you had a channel. I didn't know I could also click on your name and then take me to your channel either. I've been doing things the boomer way. Where am I? I'm lost. I feel like Joe Biden. Where am I? We were somewhere and now we're not there anymore. And I feel disoriented. It was Chat. Hey Chat, how you going? Gator Squad says, yeah, I got my name back. How did you do that? How's that going on? And Ave is Ave Medina now. Did they put everything back the way it's supposed to be? Because I couldn't. It's hard to recognize some people. Got a Jim Piff in chat. I think I finally got to it, or at least talked about it. Sora the Explorer. Loki says it'll be at 12:10 a.m. for you, and we're set up and ready for the live already. Should be able to find it already. Coolio. Well, hopefully we're not going to do a 2-hour stream, but it is. Am I 40 minutes in already? Count the introduction, which lasts a little bit. Okay, gotta take that into account. Still got to do the news and still got to do some. Gotta do some crypto TA because we're a TA channel. Gator says, I don't care what charts say. I'm going to get paid on this in about a week. What was it? The one that you mentioned, Sora? I want to say that I've heard that for crypto, but I may be confusing it with AI, so I don't know. Hey, Avi subbed. So Gator says you changed it in your YouTube account. All right. Well, let's get on with the show then, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our indices real quick. So this was that we were looking at total 3. I think altcoins look like they could be doing a little something, a little bit, and then it'll get shaky and flaky. Probably gonna pull back, and then it may start getting good. That's what I'm looking for. And what is today? Today's Wednesday. That's like the day before Thursday. Why is Thursday always like a day yesterday or today or tomorrow? Anyway, they should be getting a setup for the weekend. You know, the weekend, whatever. Salt shaker. Everyone was worried, especially with the tariffs and all that stuff, but so far the tariffs have been canceled, and so that's cool. And we were looking at S&P 500 index over there, Wall Street, because, you know, they go south and crypto will probably go south too. And they were going south, but we put out the 382 Fibonacci, which it bounced off of. Nailed it! Just saying. And I think that's a good place for it to recover. It made a little lower low from here, but I think she's ready to go, baby. So now I'm going to take this little happy-ass trend line, and I'm going to drag it right there. That was the measure move from this guy. And I bet you... Ah, crap. We'll find some angle on this little guy right here. That's a support resistance flip right there. See how it comes in as support right underneath here, and then it's resistance right there. I think that's a good one to go with. You can go however you want to do it, but those lines, when you catch something that does something like that, it seems to have a lot more weight. So I would watch that for my trend, for my channel. Or have it marked some kind of way. So S&P looks like they're getting ready to recover, right? So that's cool. Bitcoin dominance still coming down, but is it going to break this trend? If it does, that's good for alts. And if it starts going the other way, that sucks for alts. Now we got a hump, we got a little smaller hump, and then we got a bigger hump, which looks like one of those scary patterns that may start showing up here. I hope that'll drop you down. We want that here. Let's throw some eyeballs on it preemptively and see if we can like encourage you to manifest your fuzzy spider looking jive stuff. Let's get a big old long spider leg coming down here. Please let it be true. That will help our altcoins pump if that were to happen. All right, so I'm done with that. We'll get to some altcoins. We need to check out the news. Sorry, you got to check out the news. Get the alpha, so we might even find some coins over there worth looking at, right? This is from Layer GG. This will probably last about 5 minutes if we're lucky, right? All right, get that. If we can find the news screen. Sean, we're supposed to go to the news screen. News screen. And here we go. Wow. All right. Here we go. All right. So what happened in crypto in the last 24 hours? Well, we got this very cute little... Oh, you guys can't see when I do that. That sucks. Oh, you guys can see it pretty good right here. We got this great little comedic meme. All right. Okay, so ELSA is listed on Coinbase. We can get details below, but this is just the snapshot here. SKR is listed on Bybit. MNT listed on Robinhood. Really? BWT, Bitway token sale to launch on Cato Capital Launchpad this Wednesday. Pendle launches S Pendle to replace V Pendle and cut emissions by 30%. So congratulations. Whatever the hell that means. Mega ETH targets 35,000 transactions per second in a massive 11 billion transaction mainnet stress test. Mega. Pump.fun launches Pump Ventures to invest in and scale its ecosystem. Pump Ventures. We are streaming over on pump.fun too. Or not this stream, but we do have our music streaming over there. Some of it. Lens and Mask Network to steward Lens Protocol. Next chapter for Social Fi mass adoption. Chainlink announces 24/5 U.S. equity streams for real-time on-chain stock data. 24, not 7 days a week, 24 5 days a week, but 24-hour trading information on stock data. Interesting. Grayscale files for a Near ETF. So we might start seeing some more traction out of Near. That probably needs it. Jeez. It's been a little bit disappointing. MicroStrategy reaches 709,715 Bitcoin holdings after the latest $2.13 billion purchase. Dang that, man. Just buying I wish I could buy Bitcoin like him. I wish I could even scale it down. I wish I could buy 1,000th of what he buys. That would be cool. BitMine announces 4.2 million Ethereum holdings and $14.5 billion worth in total reserves. The Trump family amasses $1.4 billion in crypto wealth since inauguration. Are you freaking kidding me? Wow. I guess a lot of people like that meme coin. That's where all of our liquidity went. It sucked it up in a meme coin. I don't know. How else would you explain it? MasterCard, I mean, where will it be financed? They got some good stuff, but that meme coin thing had an effect on our market. MasterCard weighs zero. A hash investment is $2 billion acquisition talks in. Makina Finance suffers $5 million stablecoin pool exploit by Oracle manipulation. That sucks. Bessent reaffirms Trump push for crypto leadership and Bitcoin reserve. Hey, that's good. WLFI, that's Trump's thing, accused of rigged voting and extracting value for Trump family interest? Surely not. Is that part of the $1.4 billion crypto wealth since inauguration? I'm just asking. Trump Media sets February 2nd record date for stockholder digital token initiative. And Portugal joins global crap Portugal joins a global crackdown on Polymarket over unlicensed gambling concerns. What? You're going against Polymarket now. You suck, Portugal. Massachusetts moves to ban Kalishi from offering sports betting event contracts. And then here's some of the little stuff. So Pump Ventures, a strategic investment arm dedicated to backing and scaling projects within this growing ecosystem. The initiative will provide capital and operational support to early stage builders and developers utilizing the platform's infrastructure. This move signals Pump Fun's evolution from a meme coin launchpad to a broader venture studio. Maybe that can help our Road coin. That would be cool. All right, that is the news from Layer GG. Just the tips. Just the tips. And Sean, we need to go back to our regular screen now, Sean. Sean.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you very much.
16 people hanging out. Somebody didn't like the news. I'm just saying. Scar says our copper mines are running at full 24 hours a day here. Copper, watch copper. The mints are out of copper right now, so prices are going up. Copper has been doing crazy, hasn't it? I have no way to trade it. Wait a minute. Coinbase has got it? Wait a minute. Is it tokenized? Binance has got. Is that the same? Is that the same? No, that's not the same. Copper futures, Coinbase futures derivatives. And I got not a darn thing over here. Well, that didn't work. Let's see if we can take a look at copper. Yeah, well, what was the actual ticker? Well, I don't even know what it is now. Copper futures, is this not you? It's all Coinbase crap, though. All right, so I don't have the actual ticker for copper. I thought I'd be able to find it. Maybe I just typed in copper. Well, look, copper. That's a copper. Is that XC? Have you got this over in crypto, man? XCU. That was it, XCU. Well, let's go. Let's check out XCU. So it's at 583, man. Copper getting expensive. All those old wires hanging around and everything's worth some money now, right? She's at a point where she need to do a serious pullback, just like River. But she's also curving up. That's kind of cool. But this has been for a long time. Oh, wow. That parabolic curve is really cooking in right here, man. That's fitting in gorgeous. Look at that. Well, on a parabolic move, might have to let it ride. Man, I don't know what the world's going to be like if copper gets real expensive, like $9-10 an ounce or whatever. That housing and electronics and a lot of stuff, appliances, motors. I mean, oh my gosh. Wireless would help, but you can't do that with your motors, though. Well, let's take a look at some of these things over here. We're going to take a look at, I want to take a look at Canton Network, then we'll get into Sora, Gator Squatch's gem pick right there. But at first, let's take a look at Canton Network. Look, we put it in a short, and it can't, we did we look at this last night? Why didn't we erase it? I don't think it was you, was it? The short played out, it got to target. I was not short. I think we talked about this last night too. Did we look at this one last night? Nice trend line right there. I like that. Almost a 618 pullback might be. Let's see if we can get close to these guys. I'm doing it the hard way. I should just come over here and just go from swing high to swing low. And we're approaching our 618 right now. Looks like we got a breakout. Got a nice little measure move from this little guy, if it'll give it to us. Measure moves right here.
Turning black to red. The chart that used to tease me now fills me with dread. At the top.
We're on the 1 hour time frame on this one. It's looking kind of juicy. I just expect some resistance over here and then, possibly a good pullback. Moving averages still got a little work to do to start coming up after price, but looking good. She's getting tired. You can see by the indicators here on the 1 hour and that they're kind of printing a lot of red dots and things at these toppy areas. Getting a little bit of a divergence forming and things like that, but other than that, it looks pretty good. 4 hours, the one that I like to look at for real. Now it looking like the 50 was going to cross it for a death cross, but now it's starting to do a 180. That's bullish AF right here. I would expect us to come back and start touching these guys. So tighten up our trend lines here. So it'd be cool if we could get back to around this area about 13.6, do a retest of the breakout area or something like that. That would be cool. But it is saying the pullback should be coming short term. Maybe we can find an entry during that pullback. That would be cool. So CC's looking good. Let's take a look at Sora. And this is it the Oracle play? I don't know, is this one? Let me go over to Deck Screener. Sora token. No, I don't think, I'm not sure if that was it or not. Oh, it might be. It might be. This is it on Ethereum. I think we looked at it before. Well, I think we might have had that token. That might have been it. But there's a Sora Oracle, and then there's this guy, and I'm not really sure what we're looking at here. Let's come over to CoinGecko and find out a little bit about this guy. So we got Sora Validator, we got Sora Oracle, and Sora and Soracle, Sora Labs, Pepe Sora AI, Sora Doge. And I would be thinking that Sora Labs, but there's also that Sora Oracle. I believe it's Sora Labs. And it's on Solana. Well, it's got a blinding web page. Looks like a field of snow. Trying to get an idea of what this guy is, but it's not telling me anything on it. All right, let me come over to the chat. Haters West has got to love gold and silver. It's doing pretty good. Our friend, how's it going? Funny that the launch of Trump night. That was my first stream here. Was it? Really? Awesome. So you've been watching for that? I didn't know that. That's been about a year ago. Cool. All right. Well, if this is Sora, I can't. I mean, what do you say? It's not started a trend to the upside yet. It's below the 9 daily moving average, so it's just rounding, trying to bottom out. So a lot of volume sell pressure down here from the volume there. I don't know what this. That's the daily. If we're looking at the 4-hour, we're starting to get some traction, but it got some traction over here too. Went up and then what did it do? It fell 60% there from the 10th. It's definitely at a discount. This is Sora Oracle. I don't even know if this is the same one. But I'm not seeing anything that's capturing my attention here. There's most divergence, but it's more like a lottery ticket play, and I can't find any information about it over here. I found Sora Labs over here, but I can't find any information about it. And then there's Sora Oracle. And it doesn't look like Gator Squatch is in here to answer any questions. So, all right, we're moving on. Thank you for the super chat, Gator Squatch. We still got a show to do here. All right, let's go ahead and check out. Let's check out Rise. And this is another pick, wasn't it? Still down here at bottom territory on old Rise. So in accumulation zone, if you're big on that one, if you're into that one. ZBCN. Still 0.0029. It seems like it's been around these. Okay, sometimes on these coins, I'll throw a little bit in on spot. I mean, like $5 or maybe up to $25 or something. And I watch it. And this is one that I did that to, and it just didn't do anything. It just stayed there, went down, or, just kind of, I didn't see much action. So great getting it down here. It may be good getting it here, but anywhere through here, it's just like, well, what's it going to do? So I hear lots of good things about it, but this one, my only complaint about this one, I think, was, the tokenomics. I hear good things about it, and then partnerships and everything like that. But this issue with it having 100 billion tokens, that's an issue. And that's going to have an effect. And there's only, but how many is the circulating supply? Well, wait a minute. Well, it's still going to have an issue, but it does look like at least most of them are out in circulating supply, if I'm reading this right. 97 billion? 97 billion? That's too damn many. It's got a $290 million market. $290 million market cap right now. Where real time meets a real world. So ZBCN, ZBEC network. What I see is rounding, and I like it. So you got that idea. I would say this is probably not a bad time to try to play it since it's down on the lows again, right? Well, you did come back to 786 here, didn't you? We'll draw a trend line. This is why I like it, because it is closer to the trend line than not, right? That's 0.002526, and we're at 0.0029. We're real close to where it could be, you can get some nice risk to reward on making a play here. So we take that that's our bottom, then this is our woulda, coulda, shoulda accumulate zone here while we can. And first target area is just place to take a little bit off the top. And that's about 35% gains. The next target is coming at 0.0052. That'd be 75% gains. Now that's more interesting, but it hasn't been here since October. Hasn't been there since October. It hasn't even been to our first target since October. So we got to keep that in mind too. She's been kind of lackluster, as with all the altcoins. But there might be a play there. 75% gains possible to get up there. Let us come down to the chat here. This is on the daily. This is go to the 4 hour now. Look at the moving averages. There's still a negative formation here, and that happened back in October. And now they're trying to straighten out. So I like what I'm seeing here. It looks like it did break a trend line though. Let's see if we can draw that out. So it did drop. So either this is a bear trap, we bounce off the 200 moving average on the 4 hour, get above it, or we're, kind of working down some, we're not ready yet. So let's see what happens over here. You got the green dot happen here, confirmed a couple, one candle ago on the 4 hour. So maybe it's got some traction to work its way up to these bigger moving averages. You got to get back above that trend line though, baby. That's going to be some resistance right there. I lost the chat. Where'd you go, chat? You went back up to the box. Was all about that fib ribbon that night. Fib ribbon? Was it the fib channels? Fibs. Gotta love the fibs. Money printer go burr. This is my jam. Oh man, I just missed it. All right, let me just go back up here just to see if we all right, I'm seeing. I don't get very many coin requests here anymore. I used to get lots of them, and now I don't get very many. Other shows get some coin requests. I don't see very many. Shh. Now he's shushing me. Yeah, since it was such a new token, we were used to the channels. We used the channels to trade on. SHS, is that a token? I think I've just been trolled. I feel like I've been trolled with SHS, or I was shushed. I don't know what to think. All right, yeah, I think I was trolled. Elsa, new coin. Yeah, we just saw about that on the news, right? Let's take a look at that. Hey, Elsa. Is that the name of it? Hey, Elsa. CoinX has got it. Mexi's got it. They got it on futures. Very, very new. Is it that new? What does it look like on the spot? Oh! Yeah, let's go with futures. Well, I don't know. We got more to work with here on spot, though. Stick with spot.
Yeah, let's roll.
Okay, so top to bottom. All right.
Yeah, let's roll. Crypto retirement time. Started from zero. While it dries dust. Via chain, bro. Now I'm rising from rust. Charting like a pro. Moonshots every dome. Solana flips the mansion. Feel the power on. Bitcoin locked tight. Cold vault, no sweat. Defeats that's growing. Cash flow I get. Blockchain's my highway. Profits blasting through. Early exit calling, leaving 9 to 5 crew. Stack my set, time me early. Crypto kings never worry. Moonshot dreams in my Rari, oh they all tight, what's my hurry? Shimmer, blockchain riches, freedom's a key. Trap life, golden, living carefree. Stack my set, time me early, oh they all tight, that's my journey. Stack my set, time me early, oh they all tight, that's my journey. NFTs dropping, arts my golden change. Made a mad cash, switching up the game. Altcoins climb high.
See if that trend line will hold. Bodies to where we are now. I see the 9 moving average on the 2 hour crossing at 21, it looks like. So that's a bearish cross. It's coming down smaller time frames. Below the 9 here. Let's go to a 15 minute. Oh, what was... Oh, that's different. Or is it? I'm trying to figure out how to draw my fibs over here. It's like we started down here and then piped up and then came back down here. That's not how I pulled my fibs. Alright. That's why I said it's going to be a little bit tricky here. Alright, let's try this all over again. We'll tie it this way, get our fibs. I think that should be support now, right? We'll go from bodies to that bodies. Yeah, we're still on a trend line. It looks like it's going to be trying to break, right? So see if we can catch some support down here. Back about 12 cents if it does break. It's below the 200 on what, the 6 minute over here. Yeah, it looks to me like she lost this guy. She lost this guy. So we were kind of in a channel, baked out, come back down, and now we're doing this little guy, and it looks like it's trying to break down too. Since it's respecting angles, we can pull something like this, but I wouldn't expect much from it. Does it line up with the fib? Maybe. So lose the trend line 1206, gain the trend line when we start coming back up, but I'm not seeing anything bullish just yet on it. She's just looking a little bearish right now. Short term. Chase the highs, but they slip through my grip. Frustrated, soul exhausted from the trip. Just for some sun, just for some fun, take a look at UCN. Hold that spark, the golden ray, cuts the gloom. Know that dream, vacations in bloom, parties poppin'. She's got some divergence showing over here on my indicators, and MACD's looking good. What the hell? Oh, this is that one that just kept going straight up, right? It would show up on bubbles and everything, and it just kept. I think the last time I looked at that was the target of here 17 or something. Wow. And then did it rug? Well, it's still at $650, so it's like kind of like OM did, Matra Dow. It just kept having a strong uptrend, and then it was gone. But this was, wow. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. That looks nasty. Market make a snipe, let me in the groove. Sweat drip hard, but I'm smiling through. Was it Unity? Was that? Oh, this is. Did you stop me out? Oh, look. Well, it looks like you're short on River. Probably would have been a good idea. You came and stopped me all out. She was at that 1618 area. I guess it went out on River. got there by accident. I was trying to go somewhere else. I was trying to go to UNC. Is this it? UNC? I don't think that's it. I did type the right one in, right? That's crazy. That's crazy. But I do remember seeing that big strong trend. It looked like it was almost a no-brainer to get in and just let it hold, and because for months and months and months it just kept, or for not months and months, but is that the one I'm thinking about? For days and days and days it just kept traveling up. I was thinking his name was Unity or something like that. UNC's got to heal. You type UNC, not UCN. Oh, did I get the wrong? Oh, well, this is UCN though. Oh, and the other one. I don't think I'm dyslexic for real, but U-chain. I remember. Okay, the symbol. I remember the symbol now. Yeah, it was popping up. Was it $64 million market cap? One, and the tokenomics kind of looked interesting, which. Well, I have to see what happened on there. Was there something? There must have been something. Revolutionary blockchain technologies by U-chain. I do some research on this after this stream and see. For me, I mean, is this an opportunity or is this like, oh, they took the opportunity? But it's back pretty much to square one. Crazy. Let's take a look at. I'm going to take a look at River because it just stopped me out over here. Took all my stops. Oh, is this not the one that we charted on? Oh, which one did we chart on? This one, okay. Yeah, that's where we did a fresh chart over here. So the 618, maybe it's rolling over. There might be a short on. I've got PTSD trying to short this little guy though, so I may just be done with it for a minute. I'll leave it for the more ballsy players. But when I tried it before, she said, "Ha ha, nice try." But it's at an area where it should be setting up. I would probably wait for some more confirmations for me. Or maybe I would just take one contract. Or there's our lower high, but don't let it fool you. You got some divergence going on. What if you start snapping back up there? You make me want to go long. You're making me want to do things that the bigger time frames say, no, don't do it. Don't do it. But I want to do it. I might want to do it. Cause you above that 9 moving average, baby. You above it. We had to test the waters, ladies and gentlemen. We had to test the waters right here. So it's so close. Oh, well, she's so close to getting rejected. So put in our tight stop loss. I only did one. I only put $4 in on this one. I'm not going to try. I'm not trying to get chopped up over here again. Gosh darn it. Why do I not have more money over here? Okay. All right. It's back. It's up. It's better than what it was. Stop losses before you forget, stupid. I go tight on them because I'm either right or I'm wrong. 43.87. I'm going tight on this one because, yeah, that's still me risking more than I need to for this tiny account. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to the regular charts, if you will. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. She's hanging around $89,900. You look kind of excited here on the 1 minute. So we're still just going sideways for Bitcoin. Still not taking in those higher highs, though, man. What's up with you? You got to give us that, Bitcoin. We need some higher highs. God, I have some higher highs going on. $100x long, no, non-stop. You know, they max it out at 20x over there on that one. And I was doing 20x on it. I would have tried like a very, very tiny position at a, you know, high leverage and just let the liquidation be my stop loss, that kind of approach. With a tiny account, sometimes when they get real tiny, yeah. Hey, Road Dawg, start marking charts with dates so when you're on it. Ah, that involves some typing though, doesn't it? That's a good idea. It's 97% right now, so when it goes back in the green, you'll have 100% gains. Jump on the river. Jump in the river. It says watch for sharp rocks. But all right. Well, let's take a look over at our crypto bubbles one more time over here. Still good. Oh, look, you went up more in this category. I like what I'm seeing over here. 2%, 5%, 2%. So it, to me, it looks like we are getting some traction out of our altcoins. I want to look at others. Just to kind of monitor it. Looks a lot like Bitcoin, doesn't it? Let's go to a bigger time frame, like a 1 hour. So it came back around to our curved yellow line, which that's impressive. Whatever the mathematics of the curve. Seem to have been giving it a little something here. Where did you fall back to so far? 618 area? Can you hold there? Was this? Okay. This is a double top. So I'm curious to see if we can get us a new trend line here. And does it have any resemblance of channel? Kinda, sorta. I think we're starting to get onto something here. So I do believe that we're looking for altcoins to start moving up. I think it looks like it's going to be starting slow from what I can see on the charts, gradually. And of course, some of them will pop off or whatever not. I don't think we're going into an altcoin season, but keeping an eye on others, Total 3 and Bitcoin dominance kind of helps us to figure out when it's starting to get a little bit juicy, and it is starting to look a little juicy for altcoins right now. Go figure, on the bear market part of the cycle, if you will. And I want to roll with it because 2026 might be a year of surprises here, and I think we might even see a new all-time high for Bitcoin. That's what I'm looking for. Don't know if it's going to happen or not. I'm watching both sides, playing it safe. I'm buying it when it's down, though. Stalking up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, people are dwindling off, so I'm going to dwindle off too. We've been going for about an hour and 25 minutes. We went over several coins. Went over Sora, went over CC, went over Rise, went over ZBCN. I think we took a look at silver, copper. Did we take a look at silver? I don't think we did. I do want to take a look at silver. It's at $93, still up there. She fell back a little bit to 90. Still think we're headed toward 100 there. Let's see how we're doing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out. I'm going to go to the end screen. There's some new music over there too. But it looks like going into Thursday and Friday might be kind of interesting for small coins. He found some good setups. If you want to share them, post them over in the trading group. I'll see you on the next one. Happy trading.
Yo. Trump's tweeting tariffs, market screaming, oh hell. But savvy dogs know time to buy what they sell. Taco time, baby, let's dance. Orange man roars, tariffs on tacos and toys. Markets freak out, noobs screaming like little boys. BTC plunges 10 chaos hit the floor. Weekends dumping bags crying out the door. But we seen in movie, it's the blood for the year. Trump talk big and deals almost hit. EU, China, even Greenland on blast. But when stocks bleed, heat chickens fast. Paper hands panicking, selling low like fools. While we stack the dip, playing by our rules. Threats fly high, fear index spikes. Normies flee the scene, we grab our mics. It's negotiation hard, or so he spins. But for us, free alpha, let the feast begin. Taco trade, baby, Trump always chickens out. Taco, taco, by the fear, stack the dip, that's what it's about. Buy low, moon soon. Tap dancing Tuesday, sky starts to fall. Chickens run screaming, we buy it all. Taco blood, Trump folds like a lawn chair. Watch the bounce get rough while noobs lose their shirts. We load our cars. Taco trade tango, stealing their hearts. Liberation Day threats, S&P takes a dive. Crypto crowd spiraling, barely alive. But 48 hours in, frameworks on the way. Tariffs delayed again, classic play. He threatens the globe like a Twitter storm, but we call it free money, keeping our form. Diamond hands on BTC in the bag. Pump on me, Melangin, riding the lag. Noob, sell the bottom, chickens cluck and flee. We buy their tears, opportunities spread. They scream he's for real this time. Yeah, sure, mate. Heard that bollocks since 2018. Every tab tweets a setup for the flip. We just chill and wait for the grip. So raise your mugs to the king of the con. Taco forever. The dips never we feast on the dumb. Taco trade tango, fall forever to charge. Taco love, taco. We're buying. When the sky falls, we ball.
Yeah. Drawdown is a bitch, but I'm swaying through the pain. One did, one groove, turn a loss to gain. Still in a pocket. Screen lit up a pass. Red like a slow jam. Thought I got to the top. Now I'm stuck in the slam. Told my baby what's set. Now she's giving me that look while it's doing a two-step. But I'm still in the book. One more buy, one more chance to spin. Drawdown is a bitch, but I'm swaying through the pain. One did, one group, turn a loss to gain. Still in a pocket.
The groove don't stop, it's a band in the beat. One more lick and the story's complete. Drawdown is a bitch, but I'm holding the line. Neighbor said fold, I just smirked in the groove. Charted a backbeat, now I'm making my move. Try to catch the downswing, got a bruise on my pride. Wallace in the pocket, but I'm still on the ride.
One more ball, one more shot to ride.
also got one for the ladies today. If there's any ladies out there, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to have to wait for a request for it.
I light a candle for every pump I make.
Until then, I'm looking for a placeholder.
Little screenshot coffin laid out like this. FOMO in a black suit carrying the weight of the coin that's now worth a house and a date. I stand at the grave in my pajamas and socks, crying over pixels while I sip cheap coffee. FOMO funeral, ding dong, missed it again. Ding dong, FOMO funeral, ding dong, missed it again. Ding dong, another green spike, another funeral bell, another should have bought, another private hell. I bury the hope, I bury the dream, I bury the chance to be on the winning team. The eulogy short, just a sigh and a shrug. Another pump gone, another missed drug. FOMO funeral, ding dong, missed it again. Ding dong, FOMO funeral, ding dong, missed it again. Ding dong, I could close the app, I could go to sleep, I could do anything, but I'm here mourning coins that never knew my name, hoping 20T sleeps brings a resurrection game. FOMO funeral, ding dong, missed it again. Ding dong, FOMO funeral, ding dong, missed it again. Ding dong. Ding dong. This time, it's different. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I read the perfect setup, strong fundamentals and a list of grades, low float inside a buy-in. I told myself this time it's different. I studied the chart for hours. I loaded up, felt like a genius. This time is different. 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 20% up, I'm a genius. This time is different. Then the rug gets pulled back to zero. I stare at the red for days, whispering but the fundamentals. I quietly delete the position at a loss I can't admit. Deep down I know I fell for the oldest story again. This time is different. 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 20% up, I'm a genius. This time is different. Then the rug gets pulled back to zero. I could stop reading the charts, I could stop believing the hype, I could do anything, but I'm here, falling for the same old lie. This time is different. 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 20% up, I'm a genius. This time is different. Then the rug gets pulled back to zero. 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 Zero.
Right then. Bitcoin's off the cliff again. Grab your popcorn. Here we go. Bitcoin's diving. Look at the state of it. Took me ox for a swim in the shide of it. Bought at the top. Like
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. It's time to say goodnight, John Boy, and let the little dog wave us out. See you on the next one. Good night, everybody.